Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. I tell you what, I'm in the mood for some jigging. So I've come down to this bait spot here that I come to quite frequently to get bait, and I look around and I don't see much activity. I don't see much fish. It's fairly clear, especially when you get to the shallow bits. Where we're at, it is not shallow, it is a little deep, but over here it's pretty shallow. The levels are just down and this water is cold. We recently had, you know, a cold weekend after Thanksgiving. Pretty cold, couple of cold fronts on top of each other. So the last time I was here fishing, everything was in there. Same scenario yesterday when I was fishing with Craig. Everything was up underground because it's warmer. So yeah, we're not fishing down there, we're fishing down there through the grate again. But this time we're going to start out with an artificial. This is a very small, very lightweight jig head. It's a hair jig, chartreuse. Now this is equivalent to a 132 ounce jig head, but that's not lead, that's something else. This jig head, when you throw it out dry, is going to float, and once it gets wet, it is going to sink really slow. To help it sink a little faster, just about 8 inches up the line, I have a #1 BB shot. So we're going to use this because biggest reason why I want to use that is it's small and it's chartreuse. It's dark down there. I've already tested it before I started the video, and yes, I got a bite, so I'm feeling confident. Fishing this on a light Berkeley rod. It's called a lightning rod. This is a 5-foot 6-inch light rod, and we've got 6-pound test on here. Dropping it down. Eventually I'm going to figure out how aggressive I need to jig this or how less aggressive. I bet if we dropped a red wiggler down there on a drop shot that we would hook up instantly. Yes, took a second. Had a lot of misses. We're gonna have to come over here and bring them in. Oh yes, I do need some bait, and we got bait. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this little jig for now. I think I would like to eventually switch to a heavier one, a 1/16 ounce, so I can feel it better. This is just so light, but it's getting a lot of bites. There might be a lot of little fish down there that might not be able to come up on a 1/16 ounce jig head. Yes, got another one. Feels a little heavier than that first one. Do we have a cichlid or do we have bait? We have bait. Yes. The last time I did a video fishing through here, it was nothing but big cichlids. But after that, I did stop and fish through here before a catfish video. I just didn't film what I was doing here because I only spent like 15 minutes here carving out a pile of bait, and that time it was nothing but these guys. Now, cichlids are fun to catch. I don't hate cichlids. I actually like to eat them, but they do not make good catfish bait. So it's nice to see no cichlids are coming out right now. But I would love to catch a big cichlid on an artificial today. I also would like to carve out a pile of bait. I'm already bored, you know. Time to change things up and get down to business. Just put on a 1/16 ounce jig head, chartreuse colored one right here with the red eye. Jets. All right, I'm bringing the avocado chartreuse back. Haven't used one of these in quite some time, but that's what we're doing. Right after we carve out a pile of bait though. Let's see what kind of monsters we can pull up on this red wiggler. Drop shotting it, of course, on a size 6 Aberdeen. We're really close to sunset. I kind of want to get a pile of bait going before the bite just stops, if it ever does through here. Oh, what is this? You hear it? Whoa. What is that? Is it a turtle? I'm not 100% sure. It's heavy. Trying to see the... Oh my goodness. I can't tell. Yeah. No, that's a fish. Holy moly. Holy shoot. My goodness. Oh, that fish is too big to get through here. Man, let me grab my fish the line broke. Dang it. Oh, geez. I was not expecting. That was like a big bass. Like maybe about 2 pounds, 3 pounds. Damn it. Right back at it. That is probably not going to duplicate itself with that particular fish, but man, that could mean that there's more in there. Who knows what's down there? That was probably just way too much commotion. Everything is quiet all of a sudden, so we're just going to take it easy and just let it sit there, soak for a second, let the fish come back, let them relax. They probably all went when that bass exploded like that. Oh. Here we go. They're starting to come back in here. Still not a cichlid. That's cool. Maybe we'll hit the cichlids later. There goes the worm again. Goes to show. Oh, wait a minute. It's just, what is up? I saw something hitting the jig too. That jig just being stationary, just being dead sticked. Got a couple of hits while we were catching that little bluegill, even after it was up out of the grate. Here comes another one. Very subtle hit, this one though. Guys, look at the size of that. Can you tell how big it is? Let's get it up here. He hit very feather light, but look how big that is. That is a nice bait. Here we go. One on the worm. I was double fisting there. Whoop. Another little piece of bait, another little gill. Nice. I put the jigging rod to the side for the moment. Here we go. Another nice piece of bait. Look at that. There we go. Got it. Ooh, another nice size one. Let's take a look at that. Very nice. Let's get a few more. Whoa, that was fast. Oh, it's another fatty too. Check that out. Nice. Oh, got him. Nice bait, not super big, but that'll work. And there we go. It was barely down there any time at all. Ooh, this is heavier. Let's see what we have here. Nice and easy. Oh, yes. That is a good size one. Oh, look at that. Different species. Really fat. Everything is kicking off right now. The bites are coming fast. Let's see how long it takes. That is in the water on the bottom. And there's the fish. A little bit on the heavy side, but not super big. Oh, another one of those. Yeah, you're right. Oh, as soon as I got it right on the bottom. Nice. I was trying to take a break to do something, get ready for the dark that's coming. I'm not getting a break. Catching fish instead. Ooh. Ho ho. That's a hog of a bluegill. I mean, good size coming out of there. I would say that we've carved out a nice pile of bait. It is time to put the little worm aside. I meant to bring that lantern that I have, but I forgot it back at the house. So we'll use these. Let's see if this improves things. We want these to the side though, so they don't interfere. Now I can see down there, and that water is not looking clear from up here. What do you guys think? I think the avocado chartreuse jig head is a definite good to go bait for this kind of water. And I wonder if these lights will make the fishing any better or make it far worse. Yeah, a bite here and there. You know, the jig is fun, but let's try something even funner. We're gonna go back to the worm, and you'll see, you're gonna love this one. Here we go. Nice. I'm hand lining them up so you guys can hear me. Ooh, that is looking like a good one too. The bite is slowing down now that we are getting into dark here. Nice. Want to do one more? Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh. Whoa, what do we got now? That is a nice one. Look at that one flopping down there, guys. Whoa. I've caught bigger today, but I'm not complaining about this. This is a nice piece of bait right here. Check it out. Jet, jet, jet. That's the thing about living around here. Every now and then the fibers of reality get torn apart for just a little bit, and then they come back together. Yeah, you're right, guys. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.